Hello everybody, I am Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, and the Final Fantasy XIV mobile version has been rumored for quite a long time at this point. And late last night, they announced Final Fantasy XIV Mobile, officially licensed and supervised by Square Enix. And I think we can all agree that the new meme for whenever we are even slightly dissatisfied with Final Fantasy XIV is that they spend dev time on the mobile version instead of the base game, when this was completely separate to the team, I believe. Yeah, they have this studio here listed, Lightspeed Studios. Yeah, this is a separate team that worked on the Final Fantasy XIV mobile version, I believe. I mean, let's give it a look. I can't say I'm a particular big mobile guy myself, but we have the trailer right here for Final Fantasy XIV Mobile, and let's peruse and see what it's all about, shall we?
世界中の光の戦士の皆さん、こんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー14プロデューサー兼ディレクターの吉田です。新生ファイナルファンタジー14のスタートから11年、本当
I know this isn't what I should be focusing on. I understand that. I need this item right here to be a housing accessory in Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe I just have that on my mind because I've been customizing my house a lot lately, but I'm just saying I need that for my desk.
本当に長い期間献身的
Okay,
な
moving
皆
on
さ
to
ん
the
サ
actual
ポート本当に
important stuff.
いつもありがとうございます。ファイナルファンタジー14は次なる10年に向けてさらなる挑戦として今回モバイル版の開発を発表させていただきました。こちらはファイナルファンタジー14本体を
My main thing is I'm wondering if this will be a companion thing. Like, can I get my busy working chores done in the mobile version, or is this just a completely separate entity that's just Final Fantasy XIV, but you can play it on your phone? I think that's what it is.
スタジオの皆さんが献身的に開発をしてくださっています。すでにファイナルファンタジー14をプレイしている皆さんも、そしてこれからファイナルファンタジー14の物語に触れてくださる皆さんも、ぜひぜひ今後の展開にご期待ください。ファイナルファンタジー14プロデューサー兼ディレクターの
I can't say I'm particularly surprised the mobile version is coming, by the way, just because of how big that market is. As a business, of course, you're going to want to dip your toe into that. We know Square Enix has absolutely done that lately. Frame rate aside for certain things, it doesn't look that ugly, right? Like, it looks fine to me for a phone game. The impression I was under from reading a few tweets was that, like, this is a condensed version of Final Fantasy XIV that you can experience on your phone. I don't believe it is the full game. I believe it's like its own thing with its own combat system. We'll see, though. We'll see. Yo, Jimbo, my boy. Oh, we can do slice on phone? That's gonna be comical. The pop in there was funny to me. Hold on, we gotta go back to that. No shot. Hold on. Look in the background here. See? Oh, phones. That's still one of the best Dragoon sets in the game, in my opinion. I don't know why we need the Moogle to twerk there, but I... My city. Gradani's the best of the starting zones. Don't at me. Of course you wouldn't disagree with me, right? Should have hit the Mandible, though. That's not going to sell any copies. You need to have them hit the Mandible. I want to see the actual combat. What's it like? Because I tried a little bit of Everchrist, and I can't say I was particularly pleased by that. I think they're largely just showing off how the game looks instead of how it plays here. And just some various activities you can partake in, but not showing you exactly how you partake in them. So I want to see what the screen for the play is like for this. We're getting a lot of the animations, we know. Dude, why can't we get Moogle performances like that in-game? That's what I'm saying.
Are you there? It's me.
Oh, dude, pray return. Let's go! Pray return. Finally, we've heard it again. Yeah, I went back to rewatch this part, and it feels as if this is its own separate entity that is completely in its own bubble. It is not a companion device or game to Final Fantasy XIV Mainline. It is, if you want to play this on your phone, which I imagine will be a different audience than a lot of Final Fantasy XIV players. This is for a mobile audience that there's some crossover, but chances are if you're watching this video and you're a big Final Fantasy XIV player, this isn't for you. Take that how you will. This is them saying, okay, look, we have a beloved story here. We have a lot of content we believe in. We can transfer this to a mobile version, make some version of this game and of this story, have it work in mobile form, and then we can possibly tap into a whole new market with that. I imagine that is the idea and that is the goal here. So let's go over to the website, which we're on right now. Again, I'll leave links in the description down below for both the trailer and for this website. You can also access the trailer through the website if you want to. There you go. Let's go through it. Officially licensed and supervised by Square Enix, as we talked about before. You can sign up for the newsletter if you want. Warriors of Light travel to Eorzea in Final Fantasy XIV on mobile. In its 11th year of service, Final Fantasy XIV is not slowing down. I would like to have read that part. Jabroni is not slowing down. The game continues to see enduring popularity and a growing player base. Numerous media accolades and over 200 awards won, including the Game Awards Best Ongoing Game. God dang it, I don't read that fast. 14 Mobile is officially licensed by Square Enix and developed by Lightspeed Studios under the supervision of Final Fantasy XIV producer and director Naoki Yoshida, Yoshi P. I swear to God, and development team members. Set in the expansive realm of Eorzea and accompanied by the beloved music of Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XIV Mobile allows players to embark on a new adventure on their I swear to Heidelin, on a new adventure and on their mobile device. Oh, actually, now I do want to go to the next page. Relive the grand tale. Confront the primals. Buddy, I just want, like, a 3-pixel black outline for all this text here. That's all I swear to Heidelin and Zodiac at this point. Yes, okay, so test your skills in battle with controls optimized for mobile devices, you would hope so, enabling you to experience dynamic and intense combat from the palm of your hand. Immerse yourself in stunning visuals and audio as skills and boss effects dazzle, culminating in a glorious finale with a limit break. So I guess the flow of the combat will be this streamlined Final Fantasy XIV combat loop that is designed for mobile, and at the very end to beat the boss, you just use your limit break, call it a GG. Maybe mobile players will like that. It sounds a bit repetitive to me if every fight's just going to culminate with a limit break, but could be cool. I imagine they're going more so for making it flashy than anything. Again, different audience than the base game. Choose from a myriad of playable races and switch jobs with a single tap. Final Fantasy XIV Mobile offers a variety of playable races, each with its own distinct appearance and background. 9 jobs will be available at launch, I swear to... And the armory system allows you to switch jobs freely. The freedom to change roles on the fly brings endless possibilities to your adventure. I imagine their goal here, or at least what they're going to do for the content cadence, will be they release a Realm Reborn first, and then at different points in time they implement the other expansions like Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, then Dawntrail eventually. I think that's probably going to be what the MO is here. Because I highly doubt Final Fantasy XIV Mobile is going to go ahead and faster in terms of the story than the actual base game. So... yeah, you can customize your own home. So there's a lot of the actual side content from Final Fantasy XIV that will make an appearance here. Let's see, the Gold Saucer, you can Chocobo race there, Triple Triad. I love Triple Triad personally. You have home customization, take part in various festive seasonal events, array of outfits and glamours. Okay, so there's glamour system in this game. You would imagine there would be for mobile. Introduces 11 crafting and gathering classes, allowing you to experience a different pace of Eorzea. Cast your line as a Master Fisher, become... I swear to God, this website's annoying. Become an adept miner, alchemist, and more. This is just them bragging about the community, game in your own way, whether solo or alongside other players, beginners and mentors, party members, and even adventures you meet by chance can become your friends. MMORPG, explore the unknown. Okay, that's just a bunch of fluff for the community. They have a timeline of Final Fantasy XIV dating back to A Realm Reborn here. From what I've seen, nothing particularly noteworthy there. We do have the game introduction. Ah, dude, I didn't have to, like, mess about with the website. This just has all the information we just went over. God dang it. But yeah, it just has some other images here that we've seen here. A bunch of the mini games, mounting. We got Titan here as well, which seems to be the fight they've been showing off. Look, I am not somebody who likes to play on my phone. I prefer to play on PC. Final Fantasy XIV Mobile does not appeal to me, though I don't think it's supposed to. And I also think this is important to bear in mind. For all intents and purposes, from what we've seen on this website and the trailers, it's a separate development team that's been working on Final Fantasy XIV Mobile with just a few people checking it out from Square Enix to make sure it's all up to par. I highly doubt this took much of anything away from the actual base game. So I think we're going to see that narrative. I can already tell because it's the internet, but I don't think it holds any real water. I think it's just completely harmless. It's for a different crowd of people that just like to play games on their phone for whatever reason. They are out there. There's a lot of them. At the end of the day, Square Enix is a company. They want to appeal to that market. Square Enix has been trying to appeal to that market to varying degrees of success. Say what you will about Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, but overall, the story and world of Final Fantasy XIV is beloved and really popular. So there's probably a lot of people out there that would like to take that dive and play a mobile version that is designed for mobile that just doesn't appeal to me, but it doesn't have to, because not everything has to appeal to me. This feels like it's designed just to tap into the mobile market and the mobile scene, not meant to be a companion device to the actual base game. I don't see the harm in it. It's whatever. I won't probably play it because, again, like I said before, I prefer to play on PC. I don't like playing games on my phone. It's not a control scheme that I really enjoy or like or really have a desire to interface with all that much, but hopefully it's good for those that this appeals to. I think they're just going to go A Realm Reborn, then we'll go through the patches periodically, then Heavensward, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't see the harm in Final Fantasy XIV Mobile existing. It looks fine. I would actually like to see some gameplay before I can make any judgment calls on the actual gameplay, but it seems they want to replicate that Final Fantasy XIV experience for mobile, which would require some readjusting possibly. But we'll see. It looked nice enough. It looked pretty enough. Looked like it ran well enough. So yeah, that's Final Fantasy XIV Mobile. Leave a comment down below with if you, yourself, are interested in playing the mobile version for whatever reason. I'd love to hear your thoughts, hear your opinion, and hear your perspectives. Stay safe, have a great day. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.